I hope you are good and doing well. So, dear class 9 students, in today's class, I'm going to guide you about these things. What are they? Classification of some animals. Classification of some animals. Like, what are they? Any idea? That is, here is given in classification there is kingdom and phylum, subphylum, class and type, isn't it? Right? So, in case of plants, we have studied kingdom and there was phylum, division. There was division. In plants, in animals, there is phylum. Okay. So, in today's class, what are we discussing? We are discussing about seahorse, then frog, then snake, pigeon, then afterwards bat, man. These animals will be classified. So let's begin from first one, that is seahorse. Okay, seahorse. So kingdom is Animalia, A-N-I, here is A-N-A, A-N-I-M-A-L-I, Animalia. Phylum Chordata, then subphylum Vertebrata, class Pisces, type Seahorse. So what is given here? Kingdom, phylum, subphylum, class and type. Dear students, what is the distinguishing feature of seahorse? Right. So it breathes through gills. It breathes through gills. So shall we discuss now frog? Good. Frog. So in animal we write kingdom, phylum, subphylum, class and type. Okay. Kingdom. What is the kingdom? Animalia, not anomaly. Any. Here is the letters are mismatched. So A-N-I-M-A-L-I-A. A-N-I-M-A-L-I-A. Animalia. Okay. And phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, class Amphibia, and type frog. Now, what is one important characteristics of frog? One important characteristic of frog is, yes, its body is divided into head and trunk. Body is divided into head and trunk. Dear students, now let's discuss about the classification of next animal. What is that? Snake. Kingdom we write phylum, subphylum, class and type. For vertebrates, there should be always kingdom, phylum, subphylum, class and type. Now, what is the kingdom? Animalia. Phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, class Reptilia, type snake. Okay, so here, what is the salient feature of snake or reptilia? Means they crawl on the ground. They crawl on the ground. That is the characteristic. C-R-A-W-L. Okay, crawl. So let's discuss now next animal, that is pigeon. Pigeon, how are you going to classify? Kingdom, phylum, subphylum, class and type. Okay, kingdom as usual Animalia, then phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, class Apes, type Pigeon. So what is the main characteristic of pigeon or apes? They have pneumatic bones, hollow bones, P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-C, okay, P-N-E-U-M-A-T-I-C, pneumatic bones. Or students, you can say their body is covered with feathers. Body is covered with feathers. Now students, the time to classify the bat. So in bats classification, there is as usual kingdom, phylum, subphylum, class, and type. Kingdom, Animalia, right? Phylum, Chordata. Subphylum, Vertebrate. Here all animals belongs to Vertebrata. Class, Mammalia. Type, bat. Mammalia. What is the chief characteristics of Mammalia? Yeah, they suckle their babies. Ready? Or they are viviparous animals. Viviparous animals. Okay? Now students, it's time to classify man. And what are the headings? Kingdom, phylum, subphylum, class, and type. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Subphylum, Vertebrata. Class, Mammalia. Mammalia is different. And type, man. So, what are the chief characteristics of Mammalia? Their body is covered with fur. Or they possess mammary glands. So, you must be able to classify and then write the salient features. Okay, so what have we discussed here? One animal of Pisces, one animal of Amphibia, one of Reptilia, one of Apes, and two of Mammalia. So, in case of Vertebrata, kingdom, phylum, subphylum is same. Class is different. Dear students, now here is one chart. Can you see? Classification of invertebrate animals at a glance given. Could you remember the different phylums of invertebrates? They are Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Nemathelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, and Echinodermata. Porifera, pore-bearing animals. Porifera are pore-bearing animals. Coelenterata, they contain one hollow muscular cavity which is called coelenteron. Platyhelminthes, their body is flat. Nemathelminthes, body is cylindrical and elongated. Then Annelida, their body contains rings, segments. Arthropoda, body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Mollusca, very soft body and may be covered with hard shell. And Echinodermata, they don't have distinct head. Let me underline the main thing. So, Porifera, they contain pores. Coelenterata, they contain tubular body cavity. Platyhelminthes, you can write they are hermaphrodite or they are flatworms. Nemathelminthes, they have cylindrical and elongated body. And Annelida, segmented body. Arthropoda, body is divided into head, thorax, and abdomen. Mollusca, their body is soft and unsegmented. And Echinodermata, they do not have distinct head. Okay, students? So here is the chart. Which animals belongs to Porifera? Coral, jellyfish, sea anemone, hydra. See? And in Coelenterata, in Porifera, Spongilla, sponge, and cycon. Okay? And Coelenterata, coral, jellyfish, sea anemone, hydra. So this is Porifera, Coelenterata. These are Platyhelminthes, liver fluke, tapeworm, planaria. And in Nemathelminthes, Ascaris, pinworm, hookworm. Annelida, earthworm, leech. And housefly, bee, flea, ant, grasshopper, butterfly, scorpion, bedbug, moths, beetle, spider, cockroach, crayfish. So many types of animals belongs to arthropoda. Snail, squid, octopus, cuttlefish belongs to mollusca, starfish, sea urchin, sea lily, sea cucumber, they belong to echinodermata. So, how are these invertebrates classified? Kingdom. First kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, maybe Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Nemathelminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, and Echinodermata, and their distinguishing characteristics. Okay? You have to remember at least one main characteristics so that it will be easy for you to explain. Understood or not? Is that clear? Now students, here is another chart which shows the classification of vertebrates. Vertebrates, look at here. In vertebrates, what is given? Fish, seahorse, they belong to Pisces. Frog, toad, salamander belong to Amphibia. Lizard, snake, turtle, crocodile belong to Reptilia. Crow, duck, sparrow, hen, pigeon belong to aves. Cat, cow, bat, monkey, rat, they belong to mammalia. So, at first there is kingdom in case of vertebrata. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Here is no need to write subkingdom. First kingdom and phylum, Chordata. Subphylum, same, Vertebrata. What is different here? Class, maybe Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, aves, or Mammalia. Okay? Now students, here we will be discussing the chief characteristics of each. Like Pisces, so body is covered with scales, or their body is streamlined, boat shaped. I said Amphibia, they have moist skin, their body is divided into head and trunk. Reptilia, they crawl on the ground, they respire through lungs. Aves, they possess teethless beak. We have discussed, no? So aves are called glorified reptiles. Why? Because still the birds or aves contain some characteristics of reptiles and they are evolved from reptiles. Now mammalia, skin contains glands. They suckle their babies. These are the things to remember. Okay, students? Now, here is one last portion to discuss. What is that? Reasonable facts. Like what is given here? Jellyfish is not a fish. Why? Because it does not contain backbone. It does not contain backbone. Next one is, we can digest meat in our intestine, but cannot digest roundworms. Why? Why can't we digest roundworms? Because their body is covered by one cuticle, very hard substance that cannot be digested. Their body contains a bit hard substance called cuticle that cannot be digested. Next question is here. The bat is not a bird but a mammal. Bat is not a bird, it is a mammal. Why? Because it does not lay eggs. Its body is covered with fur, fur, and it gives birth to its young ones. Those things must be kept in mind. Next one is, birds are called warm-blooded animals. Why? Or birds are called homeothermic animals. Why? Because their body temperature does not change according to the surrounding. Next, fish and frog are called cold-blooded animals. Why? Fish and frog are called cold-blooded animals because their body temperature changes according to the surrounding. Okay. Next one is dolphin and whale are mammals but not fish. Why? Because they give birth to their young ones. They give birth to their young ones. Dear students, so at a glance, what have we discussed today? Classification of some vertebrates and classification of invertebrates with the characteristics, classification of vertebrates with characteristics, and some reasonable facts. So now your duty is to do these questions. Question number 1. Classify the following animals with one salient features. Write down the question. Classify the following animals with one salient features. Number 1, seahorse. Number 2, frog. Number 3, snake. Number 4, pigeon. Number 5, man. Number 6, sponge, S-P-O-N-G, sponge. Number 7, housefly. Number 8, starfish. Done? Now next question is here. Give reasons. Give reasons. Question number 1. Jellyfish is not a fish. Next one. Birds are called warm-blooded animals. Next one. Whale is a mammal. Okay, students. Today this much. Please complete and submit to me. Have a great day. Thank you.